a walk in the park.
Not a walk in the park. And of course, Kenya Cup is back. That is the rugby league. And the big boys are still dominating as always. KCB, Kabras, all romped to huge victories. We're going to see how that title race pans out. But again, it's here back to you, looking at how Kenya Cup, week 2, so to speak, you saw the big boys pick wins. Is it the obvious? And Kabras tussling for the title and the rest probably just being flower girls.
I'll comment very fast about the two teams, the big boys. We're talking about KCB, Kabras. And really, I'm happy that at least we're able to see them getting these wins. At the start of the season, just 2 matches, but you can see the kind of margins they are winning with from match day 1. But importantly, Swila, you see, Kenya is suffering. Remember, just 2 weeks ago, the team was supposed to go for the invitational tournament,
yes.
the national team, to Dubai. We couldn't do that. I remember it was so painful even for the president, KRU, because, again, the team was not sponsored. And we raised questions here. We said that we know Shujaa has been a core team for many years. Just after relegation from the core teams last season, then they are starting even to struggle to travel for such important tournaments. And therefore, you will depend so much on the stability of the teams that are strong in the Kenya Cup when you are going for the Challenger. The Challenger is starting in January. So it means that you need to depend so much on the likes of Kabras, the likes of KCB to make a formidable team, because now it is so clear that we are not benefiting much from some of the international exposure that would be benefiting from every other season when our players are playing in the World Series. So I'm happy when they are doing so. But again, also, you know, we keep on seeing the disparity that is there between the top teams in the Kenya Cup and the lower teams. You see, there is such a huge gap. But really, it's something now they must know that the ball is on their court. We are depending on them, KCB, the likes of Kabras, to make sure that when we get to the challengers, we are able to do something at least to get back to the core. But also, let me take this opportunity to challenge the Ministry of Sports, because there has been now a talk about the priority sports and non-priority. I think the level that our Shujaa boys have taken us globally, they need real support to get back to the core.
Back to the core, Zita, your state on rugby in the country. Sum it up in a minute.
I think for me, it's you know why KCB and Kabras are dominating you can even see in the standings on the screen. It's because of the management and the financial support they're getting. You know, he has back Harlequin, Harlequins were doing very well again when the COVID came because of the financial struggle. They went down, and I can see now they are almost 4 on the league, 4 on that position 4 now. So for me, I think it's the money that need to be pumped to these teams. Other teams are doing well because they can poach good teams. They can coach good players from the other teams to play for them. So for me, I think it's all about money that need to be put in these teams, and then the structures that are supposed to be there, because you can see Kabras have a training ground. KCB has a place where they can train because it's being paid for. So for me, I think that the money needs to be even pushed to as much as we talk about the FKF Premier League, we need money. We need money in all of these games so that each and every team can grow in Kenyan sports.
Each and every team can grow. You need investment, says Zita. And of course, that's the clarion call as Kenya celebrates her 60th birthday tomorrow as we celebrate Jamhuri. And now it's time to cross over to Europe.